This is disgusting. Enough's enough. You guys just need to come out and blatantly say it and just put an announcement out there. Caitlin Clark will not be returning this season. Stephanie White basically confirmed.
Just 2 minutes ago, the WNBA shattered into chaos like never before. Head coach Stephanie White stepped into the glaring spotlight, paused, and let a silence hang heavy in the room, before dropping words that would echo across the sports world forever. Sophie Cunningham has been banned from the WNBA. The room erupted. Caitlin Clark, stunned and furious, announced she's walking away from the league. Reporters froze mid-sentence. Fans gasped. Time itself seemed to stall, but Stephanie wasn't finished. She revealed the impossible. Caitlin isn't leaving alone. Sophie and Lexi Hull are leaving with her. 3 names, 1 decision, 1 ban, 1 electrifying moment that will rewrite the WNBA's history forever. A gesture from Nellie Corder, small but powerful, tipped the scales.
Hey, she's done for the year. I think this has been done. I told you guys, it was a wrap. It was done. It was done. They knew it. And I believe they've known far longer. They have known. They've kept us fans in the dark, and it sucks. It absolutely sucks. Man, I was so looking forward to watching Caitlin Clark play this season. Now we have to wait an entire offseason, and we don't even know what's going to happen. There might be a lockout. There might not even be a 2026 season.
The chaos unfolded in real time, faster than anyone could process. That morning had started ordinary. Players stretching, warming up, Caitlin laughing with fans, Lexi tying her shoes, Sophie joking down the hallway. No one sensed the storm about to hit. At 9:12 a.m., an internal message lit up every player's phone. Sophie Cunningham was suspended indefinitely, banned from all future WNBA activity. Just like that, no warning, no hearing, no explanation. A total ban. The locker room imploded. Lexi's shoulders shook with tears. Caitlin froze mid-step, her jaw tight. Stephanie White paced the hallway, head in her hands, eyes burning. This wasn't discipline. This was power, politics, punishment. A warning aimed squarely at Caitlin Clark. Seeing Sophie slumped alone, devastated, something snapped in Stephanie. Enough silence. She strode to the podium, every eye on her, the media room buzzing with tension. And then, with a voice that cut through the chaos, "Yes, the WNBA has banned Sophie Cunningham." Clicking cameras, gasping reporters, hearts racing, and then she dropped the final bomb. Because of this, Caitlin Clark is leaving the WNBA, and she will not be alone.
26 years in this league, I understand the difference, and I've been a part of some really great teams, and have also been a part of the franchise, obviously, when it first started. So I don't know if vindicated is the right word, as much as I just feel incredibly proud of the foundation that we laid in terms of our culture. I feel really proud of the group that came together to find a way no matter what. I feel really proud of my staff because I do feel like we have the best staff in the league, and we're creative, and we try to think outside the box, and we try to put people in positions to be successful.
Alone. Lexi Hull is leaving. Sophie is leaving. All 3 are gone. The room held its breath. Silence so thick you could hear hearts pounding. Caitlin Clark didn't hesitate. No meetings, no approvals, no second thoughts. Her decision ignited instantly. She stepped up to the microphone, voice calm but eyes burning with fire. "If the league bans Sophie, then I'm done here." Reporters leaned in, stunned. She didn't stop. "I will not play in a place where my teammates are targeted. I will not stay silent while they are punished. I am leaving. Immediately." Then, locking eyes with the camera, she dropped the bomb. "Sophie and Lexi are coming with me." The words detonated online. A digital shockwave felt across the globe. Behind closed doors, the truth was darker than anyone imagined. Kathy Engelbert had seethed for weeks, furious at the attention Caitlin commanded, the controversies she sparked, the voices outside the league influencing players, the mounting tension in locker rooms. Then came a moment she hadn't anticipated. At a quiet charity event, Nellie Corder, the world's most beloved golfer, approached Caitlin. No one expected fireworks, but Nellie revealed a small white box. Inside, a bracelet engraved with 2 words, "Choose you." Caitlin's eyes welled with tears. Fans captured it all. Within minutes, clips went viral. Millions watching, commenting, pouring support, love, and emotion across the internet. But to Kathy Engelbert, it wasn't inspiration. It was a threat.
Every media outlet is covering this, and you don't say anything. That's what we were talking about this whole season. We were correct. The fans that were saying that the WNBA seems to be trying to quiet the noise of Caitlin Clark, not letting her shine to her full ability, and not, in turn, not helping your own players in the league, we were right. And this event proved it, because the LPGA did literally everything correct. They capitalized on the moment. They found a way to put it on television. They allowed people to be there. Caitlin was signing autographs. They put their best golfer in the tour, league, whatever it's called. They put her with Caitlin because they knew that she would get more eyeballs doing it. They propped up.
It was a signal, a warning, a promise, a glimpse of a life beyond the WNBA. Hours later, Sophie Cunningham's ban ignited an unexpected surge of support. Coincidence? Hardly. Retaliation, carefully calculated. Lexi Hull hadn't broken any rules. She hadn't caused drama. She wasn't a headline, but she was too close to Caitlin, and that was enough to draw a line in the sand. Kathy Engelbert sent a cold, ruthless internal memo. Any player associating with banned individuals may face review. Lexi read it twice, hands trembling. The meaning was clear. She didn't hesitate. She went straight to Caitlin. "If you leave, I'm leaving too." That sealed it. The trio, Caitlin, Sophie, Lexi, stood united. Stephanie White gathered them in her office. No cameras, no PR, no league oversight, just truth. "I can't protect you anymore," she said. "The league is punishing anyone who defends you. You're not safe here." Caitlin leaned back, exhaled slowly, and spoke the words that would mark the end of an era. "Then we walk." Lexi nodded. Sophie nodded. No hesitation, no fear, pure unity. The WNBA thought it controlled the story. But behind the scenes, Project B made its move. $2 million minimum salaries, guaranteed security, global markets, freedom, zero politics. Compared to the WNBA's $90,000 max, the choice was clear. Constant drama, public attacks, league punishments, toxic media cycles. Players were no longer sacrificing survival for loyalty. Project B wasn't just a league, it was a lifeboat. Caitlin, Sophie, and Lexi were the first to climb aboard. When the triple exit hit social media, the world erupted. Twitter crashed, YouTube flooded, TikTok went nuclear, ESPN cut in with emergency coverage. Fans cried. The WNBA trended worldwide. Caitlin Clark leaving hit #1. Sophie's ban dominated the headlines. The reaction? Not anger, heartbreak. This wasn't mere drama. This was the WNBA shattering at its core. It didn't just lose a player, a defender, or a teammate. It lost its star, its energy, its ratings, its identity. Caitlin Clark's exit wasn't just a decision. It was a message, a warning, a declaration. Punish my people, and we walk together. This is not the end of women's basketball. This is the dawn of a new empire, outside the WNBA, beyond Kathy's control, larger and bolder than anyone imagined. And this is just Chapter 1. More players are about to follow.